Hi, everybody. I'm Toby Schifsky. I'm the Vice President of Real Estate Education at Kaplan. And I'm here to talk to you about why right now might be a great time to get in real estate. It might be contrary to popular belief because of all the negative press on real estate, so few listings, very high interest rates all through 2023. Um, Even a giant lawsuit, antitrust lawsuit involving the National Association of Realtors and several large real estate firms. But I can tell you, from my perspective, which is about 30 years in the business, you may actually be a very good time to get in the business. First off, there is a projected drop in total number of licensees in the business between 15 to 25%, depending on what expert you listen to. And total licensees in the business estimates are somewhere around 2.3 million. So 20% out is there's going to be over 400,000 people leaving the industry. Now, traditionally, about 10% of the people leave the industry every year. But if you remember, during the pandemic, there was some really good years in real estate, and a lot of people who would have normally retired or moved on from the business stayed in the business. Well, those people are now taking the moment to hang up the hat and say, "That's it. I'm going to ride off. I got my war chest of all the money I made," and so they're moving on. And that means there's going to be open slots in the business. Secondly, interest rates, which seem to be the big, the big problem with 2023, seems to have crested. The high rates back in October and early November of 2023, reaching just over 8%, have subsided. In fact, we're down in the mid sixes right now. Even with a couple points, you can get even lower than that. And most people believe it's going to continue to trend down all through 2024 and into 2025. We have maybe seen the highest interest rates you're going to see. And really, interest rates drive home affordability. One thing that hasn't happened is a crash in the prices of homes. In fact, for 2023, we've seen a net up in home prices across the country. Now, some local areas, some areas where you may be, they have seen some dip in home values, but across the country on whole, they've actually seen a rise in home prices, in it 1.5%, 2.5%, depending on which study you look at. So no crash in the marketplace. The actual marketplace is pretty healthy when it comes to home values. And then demand. Demand has not gone down. Millennials are waiting, and estimates are there's about 5 million millennials who didn't get to purchase during the pandemic who still want to buy, not to mention everybody else. So with interest rates coming down, with the home values staying pretty consistent, we see right now as a very good time for people to come in, get into the marketplace, learn the business in 2024, and be ready for a ginormous 2025. That's my thoughts on today's current market.